If I want to go up, I need to come down. So just by going lower, I get more potential energy and power and more time to do all my movements. So I actually don't want to land low down, I want to land high. So what we're doing here is a very common type of movement in coordination climbing, which is the quick match of the foot and the stab out to stop yourself when you're catching a side pull or a directional hold. I want Anton to use a really good jug so that he has a lot of control over his trajectory to play with how and at what angle is he going to go at the foothold so that he has maximal time on the foot to hit it, establish the hand, match feet, and take that initial foot off to place it and stop the movement. I hope that this is a good lesson in learning where to place your body, when to prioritize the foot placement over the hand, which is really big during these moves. Do I want to step my foot on first? Do I want to get the hand first? Usually with a move like this where the ending foot is the priority, it's going to be the foot first, also to establish the height for this move. That's it, that's it, that's it. Yeah, buddy.
Okay, it's a
Yeah,
little weird.
buddy. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it.
Forgot to do the swap.
Yeah, buddy.
But I got the height.
All right, huge thing you just heard me say and also felt is if I want to go up, I need to come down. So whenever you see people trying to get distances on any coordination move, if it's a step across, I can not only get myself higher by coming down lower into a lower stance in the beginning, but I can also buy myself time. I buy myself time because instead of already being here up and going immediately, I can buy myself time coming up here, pull hard in the beginning, now have more time coming up to get the foot, get the other foot on, grab the hand, and now stop with my foot. So I'm gaining this distance that I now am traveling through that I was not before. So just by going lower, I get more potential energy and power and more time to do all my movements. Nice, dude. Really good. So I want you to think of black. Instead of it being, I want you to think of black like this. So my foot is gonna come up and on this, but I want it to go, instead of boom, get this, get ready, boom, I want it to be, now if I'm doing that as my action, my focus is, you keep your trajectory the same, but now my focus is just on
Hips in.
hips in,
Got
that's
it.
Yo! Let's f***ing go, man. Amazing.
Easy.
Dude, you're killing it today. You are on one, my guy. Holy crap, let's do this. Okay, next up.
Okay, Charlie, show me the way.
We're gonna do a handless foot swap on a slab. So sometimes you can't foot match. You actually have to a shadow swap, which is where I place my big toe over my other big toe, pull this one out as this one presses down and drops. What I'm looking to do here is place one toe directly over the other, and then I want to be pushing on this foot lightly, and the second I pull, I want to land straight down where the other toe was. And what's important here is that as I'm doing that, I'm not remaining in one place with my upper body. I actually know that if I do this and I land, I have force coming down, and any imperfection where I hit the wall or I'm nervous and I get a little afraid and come back, I'm going to teeter off the wall, which is usually what happens when you do a foot swap. So instead, what we want to do is come off the wall a little bit, create space, and then when I do the foot switch, fall into the wall. So what this can look like is this.
I want to have the foot here and then press first, right?
Yes.
And then pull.
You want to have pressure,
Yeah.
okay? Put the toe on top, and then land it right where it was. Same exact.
So I do put the toe on top of the of my shoe.
Another way you can do this is bring this toe like this, swap it like that. That's it, that's it, lean it in. Yep, okay, perfect. So now when you do that hop, make sure you're thinking, I'm hopping and I want to land and go I want to fall into the wall as I land the foot. Here we go.
Okay.
Falling in. Also make sure that when you're stepping on it and landing on it, that when you land, you're not all the way up here. You want to be as back as far as you can. When you swap, just landing on what you need to. Don't need a hog. You don't want to land too much on this surface because that's closer to the wall. It'll push you back.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm landing like this. And not
Okay.
like this.
All right, so line up. Try to also, if you're going to do this, take your foot and instead of being like this, have a little bit of a tilt to it. So now you're taking that landing, you're moving it down, you're pitching it to here. Okay, now when you land, it'll go.
Okay. So I have to like point it down like this.
Yes. Way better, way better.
That felt good.
Okay, good. Now feel the sensation, because now you're peeling off the top. Feel the sensation of falling inwards.
Okay.
Pushing everything in. Oh, that's it.
That was perfect.
It's perfect.
The foot landed perfectly.
Perfectly. Okay, so how about, why don't you right now just practice this. Go from here and just go. See my upper body's all the way back?
Yeah.
I can do the same type of deal like this. See how my hips are off?
Yeah.
But I can't have both of them off. So if I can feel both of them independently, and I know that they're both responsible, if I can feel that when I come in and swap the foot, I need to go and fall forward with everything, knowing that they're both connected, they're both responsible.
Okay. So you said stand up, and then so like hips
See how far
back.
you can, yep, hips back, face close, and then face off, hips close. Okay, so that's how much wiggle room you have. Oh,
I think it's like my knee. Like my knee hits the wall and pushes me off.
you think?
I feel it.
Okay,
Like I feel when I pull my knee back, for some reason I'm like kneeing the wall.
okay.
That doesn't make sense though.
So maybe when you're hopping your foot off, as you bring it in, you're not straightening this leg as soon as you need to. And maybe this other leg is coming back. So let's try and do,
Sideways.
yeah, or just even keep it right next to it. It's just the hips. Now it's only the hips now. That was even better. That was your best one, believe it or not. Try to get that foot down even faster than you start falling down. You want to change your height. And that toe lands too, dude. Feel the push in.
So I'm pressing with the foot above, right? Like it has to be constant pressure.
Just light, not
Light
not really
pressure.
hard, yep. You'll push harder when the foot's out of the way.
And then the foot comes out, so I make the space, and then the foot just.
That's, yeah. Okay, so you're landing on it as opposed to finding the foot. When you do the swap, you don't want it to be a drop down onto it. You want it to be a seeking it. I'm like this, I'm pointing, I'm ready to go for it, and then I go right to it. It's quick and it's subtle.
So it has to be on it already.
Like that, as opposed to what you're doing is,
Because I'm having a hard time just like pulling the foot out from
Yeah.
under me.
make that incoming foot fast, really fast so you can instantly start leaning in.
Was that better? Or
It was better. Now the foot was good, but the space, you're here, and then when you land, you stay, as opposed to land and fall in. This one's really cool. I'm psyched on this one. All right, so we've got a little jump across into a side pull palm resistance move, and then he's gonna have to get into a very scrunch position, manage the space to get a hand-foot match in a very odd collection of holds where you're getting barn doored, and he's gonna take the side pull and then do a coordination move where he goes up with his right hand, and in order to keep the side pull, Gaston, he actually has to catch a heel hook on what he was just holding. Boom. So we got a couple different, we got hand coordination into foot coordination. I'm psyched. Whenever you do a palm down, you're trying to get that palm there as early as possible if it's gonna be something that combats the side pull, because I don't wanna have this thing go from being here resisting to now in front of me pushing me off. So I'm trying to get up over it so it supports me as well, so as high as possible, and get it there as soon as possible to stay up and back. Nice, nice. Okay, what did you feel?
I want to try it first with not crossed, just to see, but I tried it crossed first because it felt like it would be easier for me to get my body around this corner.
Yep.
If I had the left foot in front of me already.
And there's an even bigger advantage to doing that. You're getting pulled this way when you grab the side pull, right? This is gonna resist you.
Oh,
okay?
but I'm like coming in.
There it was. There's something else that can keep you back from barn dooring past it.
Oh, the turn, if I turn my body.
Yes, turn the body, and you can stay turned.
By hitting the right foot on the wall.
Boom, yep. That kick's gonna keep you back, right? If I'm coming here, and I'm gonna be moving this way, that force is gonna send me back this way. So if I instantly get it there, as I catch both, all at the same time, I get stopped. Squeeze these start holds hard and get the height and proximity to the wall. Yes, yes. All right, now you get a huge hold. Where do you grab it? Where would be the best place to grab it?
Higher.
Yes. Why?
Because I want like as much like space between these.
Hell yeah. You want to be as high above this press. Yes, sir.
But that's also just like a limitation of how much elevation I can get on the jump.
True.
Right?
All right, kid. Height. Yeah. That
Okay.
was better.
I got up there.
Got height. So I love to think on anything where I need to get closer, I like thinking at the last second. I like to let my shoulders come forward. And I snap my shoulders back as the first thing that goes. So I come out and then go and yank in.
I've been cueing my wrists actually.
Oh, nice.
For these, like I've been like to
Ooh.
throw the wrists in like
Whoa.
this when I do these moves.
I like that. Wrist.
It's a habit I developed from like doing the lâché.
Whoa.
Yeah, because like when you lâché, you want to like flick the wrist a little bit.
I'm gonna have to tap into that.
Some good beta.
I don't know if I've ever thought about flicking my wrist. Height and snap. Come on. Yes, yes! Oh my gosh! Amazing. That left hand lands there a little sooner, it's over. All right, so now when you rehearse this move, we just want to focus on that main cue, that bring it through. That's gonna account for the most progress. Lock it in. I like to feel it, like I'm doing the move and bah. And then I try to really feel, I'm gonna jump, I'm gonna be feeling all these things, think about these things, okay? My coordination, okay, here I go. Jump, hand through. So I'll do it very realistically, putting myself in the scenario and even trying to feel the thoughts I'm gonna feel.
So I'm gonna feel the shoulders lean back. We're gonna go. We're gonna pull in the shoulders and then go and then snap the wrist. And then we're gonna hit this first and then this.
Remember to wrap that wrist. Come on. Oh!
I'm not getting in enough.
In enough, yeah. Okay, send the hips in. That was like everything was great up top. Position was good. Left hand got there fast enough.
It felt good.
Yep.
But like I was just like not
Yep.
behind enough.
Make sure when you rehearse it, you feel all of the things that you want to do, all of those little check boxes. Nail it, check it, I'm in, I'm close. When I come in, I snap in, I pull, and I shoot the hips in. I don't just jump the hands, because I'll be back here. I want to jump and get my hips up and in, and throw the upper body in over it. Get my left hand there fast. Straighten that arm out, get the full wrap over it. Like I want to feel everything, really feel that I'm doing that before I get on. And if you really feel on the ground, you don't have to think on the wall, that just happens. Oh, that was so good. Dude, huge progress, huge. The directional push of your smearing and active flagging leg will tell you where you go when you are controlling the hands. So if I'm pushing and smearing hard here, I'm gonna go the opposite direction from where I'm pushing and smearing. Let's go. Okay. The way yeah, come on. Breathe it out. Good, 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 good. Come on. Deep breaths. All right, find your calm. Come on. Come on, dude. Good. Good, good, good. Excellent. Deep breath.
Which one?
There, lower.
This one?
Low, 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 low. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the guy. You got it. Come on. proximity to the wall. How flat can you get? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Incredible flash of the top. Incredible. Dude, come on, homie. Insane. This one was gonna be a little crazy. This next move that we're gonna do has a multiple hand target element. So we've got one target hold, and then we've got another target hold. So the reason I call them target holds is because I'm going for one hold to be a destination. I'm doing a coordination move to it, and then I'm doing another coordination move immediately after I do that first move. It leads into the next one. So I've got a target, and then I need to quickly retarget the next hold, aim, and get that hold. So I need to focus on the trajectory for the first move, but now I actually need to account for the next move after that. So I need to create an ideal trajectory path that works for the first move and sets me up for the next move. It's really interesting because you're moving in a direction of a side pull, so it's going to hit and I can stop on it, but I want to utilize it instantly to bring me to the next target. I think you're gonna find this a lot easier than you think it is because you're standing on such a good foot when you hit that blue. He forgets he's the GOAT. You can never forget that you are the GOAT.
Ooh,
Nice.
I missed it. I missed
Nice.
the hold.
Yep. That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Let's go.
That felt good.
Yeah, dude, that looked good. Do not be intimidated at all by the fact that I am sticking these moves because I am so out of touch with coordination, it's painful. The only reason I can still do them is because I watch the videos all day, every day. A lot of times I'm watching someone's video and I'll like get up and I'll do it and I'm like feeling exactly what I used to feel. And in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, I'm nuts with it. Yeah. And then I step back on the climbing wall and I'm like, ooh, no, no.
Just a little intimidating when you miss a move. I'm like, fuck.
Oh yeah, right.
I missed it.
When you're catching it low, it's the same thing as the release, right, from the bottom. I have more time when I'm low as I catch it to come up. In this case, I don't want more time. I'm not doing anything else. I've landed. The only thing I'm doing, my only action is falling right. So I actually don't want to land low down, I want to land high. So I want to get, it's kind of like what we were doing on the slab. I want to jump up on this and be in as little bend of leg as possible. So I'm right here.
I think I also didn't like really.
Yeet yourself, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta depress those shoulders when I go.
Yeah, dude, explode off that back right foot and then explode off that left foot. Throw those arms down, homie. Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm just missing that hold.
Yeah, it just needs to happen a little faster. Just gotta be coming in a little more. So when you jump off that and you get the blue, make it so that when you get this, it's immediately when that left arm goes, get the right arm up. And just make sure that when you're jumping, that you're really, when you land, pressing this left hip into the wall.
Okay.
Up and in, all about getting up, high up, and in. Get that other hand off. So close.
No!
If you land with your foot here, you're gonna start moving past it earlier. So instead, if you land with your foot further right, it's going to push you back a little bit more. So it'll actually stop you, give you more time to be here to set up. So on your first jump, try to, instead of landing right here, land a little bit more.
Okay, I'll target a little farther.
Don't hold back. Everything you got, boss. Come on. Oh my gosh! Up and in a little further. I want it.
Down.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh!
No, why am I not latching onto that?
Well, you've got it.
What am I missing though?
Well, when you're going for it, when you're reaching, I'm seeing 3-finger drag. Can you, when you go, as you launch, can you think, squeeze the fingers together and try to get an active grip when you hit it?
You're right. Squeeze the fingers.
Okay. When you hit this blue, try to be jumping a little bit earlier, just a little bit. Still getting the hands to purple on your way out, rather than getting them as you're still along the wall or even ideally coming in. that's it. Yes, let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Sick. Insane.
Okay.
Oh, my man, my man. That was amazing.
Yeah, had to make sure your video didn't end without a send.
Yeah, it would have been a wash. We couldn't have posted it. If not,
Yeah. YouTube would never have seen this.
No, that's unbelievable. So many good moves. So happy you came out, man.
Thank you.